So in today's video, I want to talk about how I've been gaining weight. I've kind of been sharing my journey a little bit with you guys on my Snapchat as well as my Instagram stories. And if you don't follow me on my social media, it's at Miriam J. Hampton. So I have gained 10 pounds over the past 3 weeks, and I'm so excited. I haven't been this big ever. I've always, wanted to gain weight, and it's always been a struggle because I have I guess fast metabolism. First thing that I've been doing a lot more is exercising, and I like to exercise between 3 to 4 times per week, and I incorporate weights into my exercises. And what this is that it builds a muscle, and when you are building muscle, obviously that is going to make the number on your scale go up a little bit more. So that is super important. And you also want to make sure you are exercising when you are gaining weight, since I want an hourglass figure. So I want my butt to get bigger, but I don't want my stomach to get bigger. So in order to keep my stomach flat, I do a lot of ab workouts and stuff like that. So if you're trying to gain weight, the next thing you want to do is to increase your calories. Now, the average woman burns about 1,000, I think I read somewhere 1,000 calories a day. If they're, they're not like super active, but they walk around or they just do, just basic stuff, they will burn about 1,000 calories a day. So you want to make sure you're eating double that if you want to gain weight. Depending on how tall you are, you want to eat like around 2,050 to 3,000 calories per day, and that is what I strive for every single day. So the next thing you want to do if you're trying to gain weight is to incorporate weight gain smoothies into your diet every single day. Now, there are some type of protein shakes and stuff that are catered to people who are trying to lose weight, so you do not want to waste your time with shakes like that. You want to make sure you look at the calories in these protein shakes or in these protein powders and make sure it has like a substantial amount of calories. So the protein powder that I take every single day, I make 2 smoothies every single day, and the protein powder that I use is called Naked. Now, this protein powder is pretty expensive. I bought it off of Amazon, and it is pretty expensive, but it's kind of pricey, but I think it's 100% worth it. It has about 1,400, I think 1,450 calories per serving, and if you look on the back of the container, you will see that each serving means 4 scoops. So 4 scoops for me is actually too much for me to handle in one sitting. So I will make 2 shakes per day, and I will use about 2.5 to 3 scoops per smoothie that I make, and I will drink 2 of those a day. Okay, so to start off my high-calorie smoothie shake, I always use bananas, and I usually put in 2 bananas. 1 banana is 120 calories, so that will be 240 calories to start off the shake. The next thing I like to put into my smoothie is cranberry juice, and a cup of cranberry juice is 117 calories, and I like to put a half a cup of cranberry juice, so that will make it 58.5 calories. So the shake is now up to 298.5 calories. And when you're making the smoothie, it's important to put the liquid at the bottom and not the top, because it will make it really difficult to blend if you put the liquid at the top of the smoothie. So now I like to add the Naked Mask powder, and basically 1 serving of the Naked Mask is 1,250 calories, and that basically is 4 scoops. So 4 scoops equal 1 serving, and I like to put 3 scoops into my shakes, and that will be around 937.5 calories. So to add everything up together, we are at 1,236 calories. And the last thing I like to put into my shakes is this vanilla protein powder by Bob Red Meal. And this is an example of a protein powder that has basically no calories in it. So this is not for someone who wants to gain weight. I just use it because it tastes really good and it adds a little bit of flavor to my shake. So this protein powder only has 180 calories for 2 scoops.
So that's nothing if you want to gain weight. So I only use a half a scoop of this, which will be 45 calories, and we are to a total of 1,281 calories for the entire shake. So all I have to do now is blend everything together and we have our shake. I like to put my shake into a nice little champagne cup, because I'm fancy. And I always add ice. Now you can put ice in the blender. As you can see, I have a really, really small blender. So I just didn't have enough room to put ice in my blender. But if you have a larger blender, go ahead and put ice in the blender and you'll have your shake ready. So what I do is I drink 2 of these a day. I usually drink the first one around lunchtime and the second one right before I go to sleep at night.
There are tons of protein powders that are on the market. You just have to make sure that it has the right amount of calories. So I chose this protein powder in particular because it was dairy-free, I believe, and gluten-free. And I have a gluten allergy. I'm really, really sensitive to gluten. So I knew for a fact that any type of protein powder that I buy personally, it could not have gluten in it. But if you do not have that problem, just search Amazon or go to one of those health food stores and talk to someone and see what type of protein powder that they have that will cater to people who want to gain weight and not people who want to lose weight. So other than drinking 2 smoothies per day, I always make sure that I have a rather large breakfast. Breakfast is actually my favorite meal of the day, so I always have a large breakfast and I try to eat a dinner. For me, it's very, very difficult for me to eat. I know for a fact that I have bad eating habits. And I will work all day and I will forget to eat, and that's just been a problem that I had to, come to terms with over the years as to why I've not gained any weight, because I barely eat. So you want to make sure that you are eating well and getting those calories up. You have to get your calories up if you want to gain weight. So I know people are going to be in my comment section saying just take a Peterman and all that stuff, and I have had experiences with a Peterman in the past because I've been trying to gain weight for a while now. I've been basically the same size since I was 14. I'm 25 now, so this is my first time in my life actually gaining weight. So I went from 113 3 weeks ago to 123, so I'm happy about that. My experience with the Peterman, and it was not the best experience. I think I tried it about twice, or was it 3 times? I don't know, but the first time I tried it, I was in college and I slept the whole entire day. It made me exhausted, and I was just nah, I can't do this. I'm gonna end up failing my classes if I continue on with this. So I stopped, and then I tried again around 2017 because I had lost a lot of weight due to my health condition, and I was under 100 pounds. So I was okay, I have to get back on a Peterman, right? And I tried it, and then my face started breaking out like crazy. You guys can watch this video if you want to learn more about that. But I don't know if it was the Peterman that made my face break out, but regardless, I just cannot do a Peterman, and that is why I decided to do a different route without having to get back on a Peterman, and everything's been going great. So it's a process, and I'm super happy that I was able to do it without being on a Peterman, because that stuff, I don't know what it is, but for me, it just was not it. But yeah, I will continue to share, more with you guys. If you guys want to see a workout routine, I can do that. Just let me know down below in the comment section, and follow me on my social media if you want to see updates on the weight journey and, me working out and stuff like that, little stuff like that. And of course, I will do more videos talking about it if you guys want to see that as well. But yeah, that is about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give me a huge thumbs up if you did. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And hit the bell so the notifications will come straight to your phone. You can follow me on any of my social media at Miriam J. Hampton, and I will see you guys next time.